All right, gentlemen, let's talk honestly for a moment. If your mornings don't feel like they used to, yes, I already know what's on your mind. Those once dependable morning moments have slowly started to disappear. Now, here's something to consider. You're already drinking coffee every single morning, right? But what if I told you that by adding just one or a couple of simple ingredients to that cup, you could help improve blood circulation, increase energy, and yes, possibly restore those dependable morning moments again? My name is Dr. Ella. I've been a urologist for 7 years, working with men just like you, helping them regain vitality, strength, and confidence. I've seen thousands of men deal with these concerns, and often the most effective solutions don't come from a pharmacy. They're already sitting in your kitchen. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what to add to your coffee to transform it from a basic wake-up drink into an energy-supporting, performance-boosting ally. And don't worry, this isn't some trendy or mystical trick. Everything I'm sharing today is supported by real research and proven results in real patients. But before we continue, let me ask you a quick question. How many cups of coffee does it take before 10 a.m. just to feel like yourself again? If that question feels a little too familiar, stay with me, because we're about to improve that morning cup in a way that truly makes a difference. Here's what's really going on with regular coffee. Yes, it gives you a short burst of alertness and circulation. Your heart speeds up, your mind feels a bit sharper, but it doesn't solve the deeper issues. After 50, testosterone levels naturally decline. Blood vessels become less flexible. And that caffeine rush is like slapping a patch on a leaking pipe. It doesn't last. What we need is coffee that works with your body, not against it. A cup that supports hormone balance, healthy blood flow, and steady energy that sticks around. Think of it like properly fueling a high-performance engine. Would you ever put regular gas into a high-performance car? Of course not, right? Your body now needs premium fuel, not just the bare minimum. In my 7 years as a urologist, I've seen just about everything. Men in their 50s, 60s, and even 70s feeling discouraged, concerned, and unsure of what's happening to their bodies. But here's the encouraging part. Small, steady changes, especially simple shifts in what you eat, can make a powerful difference in energy levels, blood circulation, and hormone balance. And the best thing is, you don't need a prescription for this. You simply need the right ingredients added to your morning routine. So now, let's jump into my top 5 coffee boosters that my patients truly stand by. I'll walk you through exactly how they work on a biological level, how they make you feel, and why they're easy to use in everyday life. Habit number 1 is ignoring blood sugar balance. Cinnamon. Let's start with cinnamon. Not a big scoop, just about 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon. But here's something important. Try to use Ceylon cinnamon if you can. The cheaper varieties can be tough on the liver when used every day. Why does this matter? Cinnamon helps keep blood sugar levels steady. High blood sugar quietly damages the tiny blood vessels that supply your penis. It leads to a process called glycation. In simple terms, the blood becomes thicker and starts clogging those small vessels. The polyphenols in cinnamon help thin and smooth things out, supporting healthier blood flow. As a bonus, cinnamon also encourages nitric oxide production, the same molecule targeted by Viagra. Men often notice more even energy, fewer jitters, and yes, improved morning moments. One patient, a 58-year-old contractor, told me it was the difference between needing a nap and having the stamina to get through his day. Practical tip. Begin with just 1/4 teaspoon in your coffee for 1 week. Notice how you feel before adding anything else. Habit number 2 is overlooking nitric oxide support. Cocoa powder. Next up is unsweetened cocoa powder. Just 1 teaspoon. Not sugary hot chocolate, real, dark cocoa. Why does this matter? Cocoa is rich in flavonoids that raise nitric oxide levels, helping blood vessels relax and open for improved circulation. This is essential for healthy erections. Nitric oxide is truly the main control switch. It also lifts mood. Cocoa contains anandamides and phenylethylamine, the same feel-good compounds your body releases when you're in love, along with magnesium, which is vital for testosterone production and sustained energy. Practical tip: stir 1 teaspoon into your coffee and give it a taste. If it's too bitter, a small amount of monk fruit or stevia is okay. Just avoid anything that causes a sugar spike. Habit number 3 is depending on short-term stimulants. Maca powder. Up next is maca powder, often called nature's Viagra from Peru. But it doesn't force blood flow. Instead, it supports your body in making more of its own hormones. It grows in harsh, high-altitude conditions, which makes it especially rich in nutrients. Why does this matter? Maca works on the hypothalamus and pituitary glands, the control centers for your hormones. It's an adaptogen, meaning it helps your body manage stress and naturally balance hormone levels. Research shows benefits for desire, endurance, and even sperm health. The taste is mildly nutty, sometimes with a hint of butterscotch. A quick guide: yellow maca is the mildest, red is often used for prostate support, and black is known for energy. Practical tip: start with 1 teaspoon in your coffee 2 to 3 times a week. The effects build slowly over 2 to 3 weeks, but they tend to last. Habit number 4 is cutting out healthy fats. Coconut oil, MCT oil. Adding a teaspoon of coconut oil, or MCT oil, may sound a little unusual, but when you blend it in, it turns your coffee into a smooth, latte-like drink. Why does this matter? Testosterone is made from cholesterol and healthy fats. The MCTs in coconut oil skip most of digestion, go straight to the liver, and are quickly converted into usable energy. Studies show that men who consume MCTs often experience higher testosterone levels and improved energy metabolism. Practical tip: blend it into your coffee rather than just stirring it. If your stomach is sensitive, begin with half a teaspoon. Over time, it helps keep your energy steady throughout the entire morning. Habit number 5 is overlooking circulation and testosterone support. Ginger. Fresh ginger or ginger powder acts like high-octane fuel for circulation. The active compounds in ginger help widen blood vessels, calm inflammation, and protect the testicles from oxidative damage. Why does this matter? Healthy testicles mean healthy testosterone levels. Ginger also increases luteinizing hormone, which signals your testicles to produce more testosterone. Practical tip: begin with about a 1/4 teaspoon of powder or 1 thin slice of fresh ginger. Adjust based on how your body responds. Avoid this if you're taking blood thinners. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Do I really need to turn my kitchen into a science lab every morning? No. Start slowly. Week 1. Add cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon each morning. Week 2, if you're feeling good, add 1 teaspoon of cocoa. Week 3, include maca, 1 teaspoon 3 times that week. Week 4, try coconut oil or ginger. Pay attention to your energy, mood, workouts, and morning performance. Small, consistent changes lead to real, measurable improvements. A quick starter combo for those ready to act: cinnamon, cocoa, and maca. For around $15, you're giving your body true performance fuel. Gentlemen, you don't have to accept decline as the new normal. Getting older doesn't mean giving up. Small, steady changes like improving your coffee can bring back energy, confidence, and the freedom to feel like yourself again. Keep this in mind. These ingredients aren't rare or costly. They're easy to find, supported by science, and used for generations. Tomorrow morning, when you pour that cup of coffee, remember this: you have the power to upgrade your day, your energy, and yes, your morning performance with one small, simple addition. Leave a comment and tell me what you already add to your coffee. And if you try one of these, come back and share how it went. Your experience could help another man take his first step. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe for more honest, practical guidance on men's health after 50. Share this with a friend who could use a little lift. This is Dr. Ella, reminding you that small changes create big results. Age doesn't end vitality. Stay strong, stay confident, and start your day the right way.